Hey, I'm Nancy Nance. It's a little bit dark in the background. I have candles lit. Today's discussion, my next breath, matches perfectly with this. I believe joy is not something that just happens to us. It's something we choose. After walking alongside so many people who felt broken by life, I've seen what's possible when we commit to healing, growth, and resilience. This podcast is a transformational space where we reclaim our strength, rediscover clarity, and return to peace. I'm so glad you're here. The only obstacle in your way is you. There was a moment in my life when breathing was not automatic, it was a choice. When Emily died, my next breath became the only thing that mattered. I remembered the mantra that floated into my consciousness like a life raft. The only obstacle in your way is you, and I held on to it the way a drowning person holds on to air. Because in trauma, panic comes fast. It slips its icy fingers around your throat. It tells you you cannot survive this. But I knew something. Conscious breath would save me. I had to help Jarett. I had to honor my daughter's life. I had to continue mine, even though part of me wanted to disappear. Stress is an early fear-fueled ego response. It feels urgent, it feels powerful, but it is useless. What saved me was body awareness. The body is the instrument through which we experience life, and in those seconds, I chose breath over panic. Instead of staying on the dock beside my daughter's body, I went to my son. I chose the living. Later, the flood of grief came with a question. Who am I living for now? And instantly, images of my family filled my heart. I could not allow despair to take me from them too. Go to Jarett. Care for the living. Stress kills more people than we realize, but unconscious fear is what suffocates us. Looking back, I can see how life left me breadcrumbs. Every hardship had trained me for that moment. Here's something I've learned. We don't suddenly become different people in trauma. We bring our past with us, our patterns, our coping skills, our awareness. My twin gifts were simple: knowing when to breathe and not panicking when something goes wrong. Information quiets fear. We are afraid of the unknown. Ignorance is simply lack of data. And when fear loses oxygen, we live. Eternal love cannot exist without suffering. Death is visible. Love is invisible. But love is what lasts. If you are in a season where nothing feels fast enough, where grief feels suffocating, start here. Find your next breath, just one, because sometimes that is all survival requires. And if this message spoke to you, this is what we do here on Recover Your Joy. I am Nancy Nance. I'm Exponential Joy. Here we learn how to breathe through the impossible. We learn how to transform into exponential growth. We learn how to recover joy. If this resonated with you, subscribe. Share it with someone who may need their next breath today. And remember, joy is not gone. It is waiting on the other side of fear. I'll see you in the next video.